Hey, gorgeous ones. Welcome to Aging Gorgeously. I hope you're having a great Labor Day weekend because I'm filming it this over Labor Day weekend. I'm thinking I'm going to post it today. I'm really trying to be that woman who stays on top of her thing. To everyone who's my subscribers, what's happening? How are you? I hope you're having a great weekend. To anybody new, come on in, hang out with me for a while, see what's going on. Today I'm talking about my August favorites. And let me tell you, I kept seeing people doing these videos and I was like, why the hell they keep talking about August favorites at the beginning of the month? And then it was like, girl, it's the freaking end of the month. Damn, this year is flying by. And I don't need them to fly by more. I'm already at 50. Can we slow them down just a little bit? But anyway, if you like these type of videos, come on in, hang out with me for a little bit. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. Also, don't forget to tell me in the comments your August favorites. Are you using something new? You want to share with me? Tell me about it. Spend a little time in the comments with me. I promise I'll answer. It ain't like I got a lot of comments because I'm only this tiny channel. All right, I'll be right back. What's happening? Thank you for coming on in, and let's talk about the August favorites. I didn't buy any clothes this month or anything cute to talk about. I don't know what the hell I was doing in August. August kind of flew by me. I'm very confused on it. But anyway, let's talk makeup. Let's talk beauty. I don't have any new skincare, I don't think yet. I don't think so. Okay, let's talk beauty. Number one. What the heck is on my table? Okay, anyway, this Smashbox Studio Skin Shaping Foundation. This is the stick with the contour on the back. And I haven't been using the contour, but I have been using the foundation, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I am wearing it now. It is a very nice formula. It's very lightweight on the skin. It gives you light to medium coverage. You know, it's light, but you can build it up, put on enough. You got a good medium coverage. It lasts all day. My day starts out, when I walk out the door, it is 7:30 a.m. I don't get home till around 5. And this stuff is still going strong. Yes, of course, I get a little breaking in the nose area because I'm sneezing stuff. But otherwise, it wears very well. You know, my oil, which I have a little oil, it's not as bad as it could be. It's awesome. Don't you just love this back here? I usually keep it closed. But you see the trees and everything? And look how pretty they look like my backdrop. Okay, anyway. Okay, so that's one thing. I'm going to talk bronzers and things. So we got these bronzers, this Master Bronze by Maybelline. I don't know if I really talked about it, but I really do like it. It's the cool tone bronzer I use. It's not super dark. I mean, it's not super dark, and I know that it'll probably look better on me in the winter time when I lose my tan. So it's a little bit very subtle on me now, but what I really love is the highlighters, especially this one right here. And the reason why I like this highlighter is because it's very subtle on the skin. So it's not super duper, you know, in your face blinding, but it's got a little sheen to it. So I like it for every day so that it doesn't, you know. Now the other one is a little more blinding, but it's still not super, and the texture is great. You know, it's not chunky, it's not glittery. It's just a nice sheen to the skin. This one's a little more, you know, brighter. This is I like this one for every day. It's awesome. Love it, love it, love it. Next up is this NYX bronzer. Now, let me tell you, I've had this bronzer for a while, and I hadn't been using it, but I used it today, and I love it. But anyway, it's this matte bronzer by them, and it's in deep tan. This ain't really deep tan, though. I'm just being honest with you, NYX. This is not deep tan. This is not deep tan. This is a medium tan. This is not deep tan. Y'all need to quit playing and find deep people to talk about deep tan, because this is not freaking deep tan. Okay, but anyway, it's very nice and buttery. It looks great on me. It looks great on me, but this is not deep tan. This is not deep tan. No, but it's a great formula. I will say that. Beautiful on, look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's cool. It's warm, but not too warm. and still got enough coolness in it. So it's a very good and balanced bronzer. Nice and buttery, goes on easily, blends very well. It's a great bronzer to try. I'm just saying it ain't that. Oh, and then I finally used my Naked Skin concealer, and I like it. Now let me tell you something. I battle with these under eye lines. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna have some creasing, but it is able to handle them pretty good. I mean, I can't ask for the miracles, even though I would like them. I have under eye, I have lines under my eyes. They're not as deep as they were because of the work I've been putting in, but they're there. But this does help a lot. I like this Naked Skin. I didn't think I was gonna like it. It's kind of thick. I don't know. It's kind of thick. I don't know. It's thick when you take it out, but it's got a nice little consistency to it. It's very good coverage. That is covering you. It's gonna cover you, but it's lightweight. I prefer this to the Shape Tape all day. The Shape Tape is way too thick. It gets in my creases. It makes me look cakey, but that's another story altogether. I have talked about it already. I'm not a Shape Tape fan. I know I'm in the YouTube minority, but no, that's not my holy grail. Okay, on to eyes. I love the NYX brow pencil, the micro brow pencil. I talked about that before, but then I got this one, the precision brow pencil. I like this one. I think I'm gonna wind up getting another color though because it's a little light, but I like it because it's got that angled brush, you know, pencil, and it's very good to, you know, fill in and line. It's a softer one. It's a softer formula than this one, which is a very hard waxy. So I kind of like them together, and they work together for the little bit of brow stuff I know how to do, but you know, that's neither here. Now next up is this liquid black liner. I know y'all like, what? This is NYX liquid black liner. My liquid liner cherry has been popped. I am no longer a virgin. I have always been intimidated by liquid liners. I bought them when I was young, and I was like, this little bitty thing, I was like, oh no. I tried one time. It was like, oh. And then I tried it to do my wing, and it came out lovely, and I love this one. It's by NYX. It's the collection Noir liquid black liner. I love it. I love it. And this is for my friend Shar, because my friend Shar told me that liquid liners were the best, and I was like, girl, no, I'm gonna need a felt tip. I'm gonna need some gel. I'm gonna need a brush. I'm not gonna do this liquid liner. And now I've used it, and I love it, and I want more in my life. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, on continuing eyes, I finally used my Mad for Matte 2. It's called Summer Breeze, Sunset Breeze, whatever. They've renamed it, but it's the Mad for Matte. This is such an affordable $10 palette. If you don't have a Mad for Matte, you need to go on their website, on Elf's website, and find the Mad for Mattes and pick out one that you love. Because there's one for everybody now, because they have the smokes, the cool tone one, and this warm tone one. I finally started using it. This is so, it's beautiful. It blends well. I just can't say enough about Elf Mad for Mattes. Then I have this, the City Mini palette, and this is in Downtown Sunrise. I like this palette. It's a cute little palette, you know, it's a really good, and I like how they, you know, tried to make them where they're very color coordinated for you to do, you know, a good look with. I like it because this is one of the few of the City Minis that has a decent amount of, it has a matte and it has, you know, a little satiny, and the shimmers. So you can actually get a good look from it. And they're super buttery because I've used this one. I really love this color. This color right here is gorgeous to me. And you see that right there? You see that? Yes. Yes, it's just gorgeous. Ooh, my lighting is not doing it justice. Let me give you this again. Especially when you use it with a little wet the brush, then it really pops. And then look at that color. Yes, this color right here. Yes. Yes, these are beautiful. They're buttery. Really good formulation for the drugstore, you know, for the price point. You can't beat it. You can't. I mean, it's really good. I would suggest finding your City Mini palettes that you like and work with them, child. Work with them. Let's talk lips. Right now, I am vibing on these NYX Slip Tease. I promise you, I am vibing on them. I am vibing on them because I gotta be real with y'all. I'm kind of tired. I'm over the liquid lipsticks. I like liquid lipsticks, don't get me wrong, but I want more than a matte feeling to them because you gotta deal with the dryness and everything. These are gorgeous on. These two I have are Low Key and Bang Bang. Bang Bang is my color. This is gonna be one of my fall go-to colors. I already know it because I've been rocking it already. It's a beautiful black and rose color. It's a deeper rosy color. You see that? But seriously, and this is Low Key, and I'll put this out so you can see that this is a more pinky mauve color. This is a more mauvey color. So it's a really good daytime nude. The reason why I like them is that they go on so nicely. They're very soft on the lips. They're the oil. And see, I don't like the other oils because they're that like sheer wash of color. You see, these are highly pigmented. I like highly pigmented stuff on my lips, especially in the fall. I'm not into that whole sheer wash of color. I want you to be able to see what I have on. I want you to be like, oh, look at her color. I don't like that. So this works for me because it's a sheer wash of color. It dries down. It's not non-transfer proof. It isn't transfer proof. That it isn't. But it doesn't, you know, rub off really easily. And when it does come off, you still have a good color base on. So even when it fades, you still have some. It's not like really, and because it's an oil base, you can reapply it. And I don't have any problems with reapplying things. I know this whole thing like, oh, I got to reapply it. Listen, we've been reapplying lipstick forever. Get you a cute compact mirror, open that up, and put on your lipstick. And don't care if anybody doesn't like it. Be as beautiful as you want to be. Okay, I digress for a second. Oh, and then finally, some fragrances. Now, these fragrances I got because I do Scentbird. Now, let me just tell you something about Scentbird that y'all all better know, because I just found this out. A lot of the fragrances that they have, when we're paying $15 for that spray, you can get really inexpensively because they're older varieties and they're not brand new varieties. And so you can find them at almost as much as you pay for that little $15 thing. For instance, I loved Judith Lieber Night. I never had it before. Now, the good thing about Scentbird, it does get you to some fragrances you might not have ever seen before. But Judith Lieber Night, $15 for that little spray. I found this on eBay for $20, the big one. Now, let me tell you, it's a gorgeous, gorgeous fall fragrance. It's a very, you know, it's a heavier scent. And I don't know if you do it. I know a lot of us do it. We switch our scents with the seasons. This is a good, sexy, and in the fall and winter time, I love heavy, sexy scents. This is a oriental with a floral, like a little floral in it. It's beautiful on and stays on all day. Yeah, I paid for this. I paid $20, $19.99. Now the next one I love is this Agent Provocateur Fatale Intense. Ooh, baby. You know what this will remind you of? It's in the lines of an opium. You know, that whole deep, rich, sexy smell. That's what this gives off. That's what it makes me feel like. Like it's got that little, you see, I had to put some on. It's along those lines, but it's a sweeter one. Like opium's very oriental, very musky. This has a sweetness to it, but not too sweet, because I don't like that little sugar sweet, but I do like a little sweetness in my fragrance. And so this is one, and I just like the bottle. Now, once again, I paid under $30 for this. I paid $15 for the little spray from Scentbird. I got the big bottle right here. Eau de Parfum for, yeah, $28. Yeah. So I'm saying this to say, I like Scentbird for the fact that it gives me the opportunity to see some things, but check the prices because you might be able to just get the damn perfume, try it out and be like, you know what, I like it. I'm gonna keep it. And I'll be honest with you, the other thing is I don't buy really a lot of newer fragrances because they're so expensive. And I know I'm only gonna wear them for a while. I mean, I've got stuff that I wore for a while and I haven't worn since. But no. So I'd rather buy this kind of stuff for $20, wear it for a season and be okay with going on to the next fragrance. So that was it. I'm done with my favorites for the month. That was a pretty quick one. Obviously I didn't do a lot. So that was it for my August favorites. I hope you enjoyed them. If you have any questions or if you want to tell me about your favorites, please leave me a comment in the description box. Tell me anything you want to tell me. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to me, go on and hit that subscribe. Trust me, you will have fun with me. We talk, we people, we the gorgeous ones. So you all have a great day and may life treat you kind, and I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.
Hello, hello, hello. Should do that. Back up, bitches, back up. I shouldn't say that word. It's a bad word. Back up, broads. I wish I had that like perfectly curly, natural hair, but I don't. The wig is not loving me today.